Hey, how you doing? This is Rich Segarra. I'm back again with video number 2 on Is Weight Loss Surgery for You? The last video I talked about is a little bit of information about obesity and what obesity is, some of the things that can cause obesity, some of the things that affect obesity. And so what I'd like to talk about now is a little bit, and once again I'm going to go back to my trusty dusty computer because of the information that I utilize. But you heard me mention BMI, body mass index. Well, there's a body mass calculator. So if you're curious to see what your BMI is, then go to www.obesityhelp.com and in the search type in BMI calculator, and it will tell you if you qualify for weight loss surgery. Now, I want to talk about two methods of weight loss surgery. Okay, once the only method, okay, was the only method of surgical procedures was your traditional open surgery. It involves 10 or 12 inches across your abdomen. I mean, it was huge, and we're talking 5, 10 years ago. Now the surgery they use and they do a lot of is laparoscopic. So they punch about 4 or 5 little ports in your stomach and they put in the tools and they go in that way. Your healing time is so much more quicker. Matter of fact, when I had my surgery, I was out of the hospital within 3 days. I slept on my recliner for, I don't know, about 2 weeks. Okay, about 2 weeks, because I couldn't lay on my side. And so my living room kind of became my bedroom. And that was okay. You know, the thing is though, you gotta watch, let me tell you. I got home a couple of days before Christmas, and about a week before Christmas, and for my wife, my best friend, my business partner, she's been wanting a French Bulldog for over 8 years. So the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning before I came home from surgery, we picked up our French Bulldog, flew in from, I believe it was Missouri or Kansas, somewhere out there. Well, this little sucker jumps all over the place. Man, I had to sleep with a pillow on me because he just tried to jump on my stomach and everything. And man, let me tell you, for you people that are heavy and you snore, like you snore, and that drives your significant other crazy. Well, you know what? Until I got a French Bulldog, I didn't realize how bad it was. Because as I'm trying to sleep, this little sucker's laying next to me going, snoring like crazy. Holy cannoli. Now I know what I put my wife through for the last couple of years. That's why I slept in a nice big comfortable bed, and for almost 2 years she slept on a couch. You know, her choice. I slept comfortable. Anyway, going back to talking about the BMI, and let me show you, for example, if you are 58 inches, okay, your height, and let me see, and your weight is, I'll say for a man, I'll use mine for example. I am 72 inches, actually 73 inches, and I was 311 pounds. My BMI was 41. Okay, and I was extremely obese. That isn't morbidly obese. I was extremely obese. And what qualified me for my surgery was I was over 100 pounds from my ideal weight, which they say someone my height was about 147 to 185 pounds. With that, and I was 311, so I was way over 100 pounds. And so, but I had comorbidities. I had diabetes. I had high blood pressure, obstructive sleep apnea. This qualified me for the surgery.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, you gonna stop by the house?
So let's talk about, you know, some of the cost of obesity. Okay. Research proves that people could live longer and healthier if they are at their ideal body weight. The average American has gained around 8 pounds in the last 10 years. That is, I mean, that's a lot. And when I retired, I gained 75 pounds in over a year and a half.
Hi, how are you?
Now,
You're familiar with the area.
let me talk about, you know, they have some frequently asked questions, and I'm going to, you know, bring those up, those facts, and try to answer a few of those. Once again, what are routine tests before weight loss surgery? Okay. There are certain tests. Certain basic tests are done prior to surgery. A complete blood count, a CBC, because they check your whole system, which gives a readout of about 20 blood chemistry values. Often a glucose tolerance test is done to evaluate for diabetes, which once again I had diabetes. All patients but the very young get an chest x-ray, also get an electrocardiogram. Women who have a vaginal ultrasound to look for abnormalities in their the size of their ovaries or uterus. Many surgeons ask for a gallbladder ultrasound. They want to look at your gallbladder. If you have any kind of gallstones or anything like that, they'll remove your gallbladder at the same time, because with drastic weight loss, there's a good chance you can get gallstones. Then they have to go in and remove it anyway. They gave me some medication. They didn't remove my gallbladder, and my gallbladder is fine right now. Okay, here's another one. Why do I have to have and they also do an upper GI. Why do I have to have a GI evaluation? Patients who have significant gastrointestinal systems, such as upper abdominal pain, heartburn, belching, sour fluid, may have underlying problems, so they want to check for that. You know, why do I have to have a sleep study done? It's to determine if you have obstructive sleep apnea. They also do a psychiatric evaluation. Why do they do a psychiatric eval? Because they want to make sure that your eating issues and your weight gain isn't just mental, meaning, you know, depression, stuff like that. Because if you get the surgery, then and you don't address these issues, then you're going to keep to your old eating habits, and it's going to get very dangerous for you. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video. I'm trying to keep it short. I'll have my next video here, and I will upload another video here shortly, which will be video 2 or video 3. And we're going to continue with some of these facts and continue on with the information about gastric bypass. So I'd like to share with you, before I go, just a couple of the pictures, my before pictures. I won't show you my after. I'll show you those later. You guys have a blessed day, and please subscribe to my channel so you can continue getting information on gastric bypass surgery. God bless.